All right. It is a wonderful Sunday afternoon, evening. Evening's good. I should probably exist. Let's make this go away and pop me up here. Yes. I hope everyone's having a good. I keep on wanting to say Saturday, but it's Sunday. Eventually, I'll remember what days are. But I hope everyone is having a good day regardless. I figured for the first proper game that I will play in some sort of like long form will be a game that's stuck with me for probably multiple decades at this point. I remember renting it constantly at a local game rental place over and over and over. But we're gonna do some good old Front Mission 3. This is a game that, like I said, is kind of close to my heart, question mark? Not sure if that's the right word. But it's stuck with me forever. And I always love having a chance to kind of talk about Front Mission 3. I don't know. And it's just been there forever. But I figure we'll end up going over the manual first before we really get into the game proper because, well, going through manuals is fun, let's be honest. It's always a nice thing to do. So I figured that we'll start with that. We'll go ahead and turn off the lovely background music right now. Hopefully that turned it off. If not, oh well. I just need to grab. See if I switch over, move over here a little bit. See if I can grab the screen real quick. Maybe. Hopefully it'll grab it. If not, that'll be awkward. I would like to capture the specific window, please. Oh no, why is it not grabbing? Oh, supposed to mess with it. Come on. I want to show off the manual. Window capture. Please grab the manual. Oh, maybe. There we go. Make that a little bit smaller real quick. There we go. Now let's go through the manual. I'll move this a little bit closer to me too so I can kind of look down at it so I'm not just kind of turning my head away. If I had the time and energy, I would I actually do own a physical copy of From Mission 3 and I could just go over the manual that way, but figure this will just be a better way to do it anyway. But let us begin going through the manual. Good old owner's manual. Not for resale, so please do not sell the manual. And warning, please read before using your PlayStation registered trademark game console. In 2020, the USN, the United States of the New Continent, emerges after the unification of the Northern and Southern American continents. In 2026, Pacific Asian provinces, including Japan, formed the OCU, Oceania Community Union. In 2112, a new nation, the People's Republic of Dahazong, is established. The year is 2112. Tazuki Takamura, a technical school student, is a test pilot for the Wanzer manufacturer Kirishima Industries. Kazuki, with his friend Ryogo Kusama, witness a large-scale explosion at the Yokosuka base during a routine Wanzer delivery. This mysterious explosion pulls the two into a complex worldwide conspiracy. Wanzer, It's pronounced with a V because I believe it is. I believe in universe it is a German word. So, a military battle vehicle with movement similar to that of a human being. Because of their mobility on any kind of terrain, their ability to carry a variety of weapons, and their advantage of requiring only one pilot per vehicle, Panzers have been adopted by nations throughout the world. The popularity of Panzer development decreased as the demand for other military ground vehicles. Yes, the word Panzer is great. Good old. Yes. Set up your PlayStation registered trademark game console according to the instructions in its instruction manual. Make sure the power is off before inserting or removing a compact disc. Insert the Front Mission 3 trademark disc and close the disc cover. Insert one game controller and turn on the PlayStation game console. When the title screen appears, commands can be selected from the start menu below by pressing the directional button up, down. Select commands by pressing the cross button. Start menu. Start. Select this option to start a new game. The opening movie will begin. This movie can't be skipped by pressing the start button. That's good to know. We won't be skipping any cutscenes. Load. Select this option to continue the game from a save data, quote unquote. I'll make that bigger. Because the fact that it's in quotation marks is amusing. That'll hide me a little bit, it's fine. Maybe not. There we go. Continue. Select this option to continue from a battle save, quote unquote, data. The memory card battle save screen can be accessed. Config. Select this option to change the mono stereo audio function and to turn the vibration function on off. And we have a nice little diagram of a good old PlayStation. Saving. In Front Mission 3, there are two methods of saving game data. A conventional method to save data on the intermission or event screens, and another method to create a battle save, quote unquote, again. During battle, insert a memory card into memory card slot 1 to save. Save data requires 2 blocks, and a battle save takes up to 4 blocks. I don't think I've ever, in all the times I've played this game, I don't think I've ever done a battle save. But that takes up because a regular PlayStation 1 memory card is 15 blocks, so that's 4 blocks, so that's over a fifth of a memory card for a battle save? Intermission screen. This screen is displayed after a battle is completed or between story segments. Select Save from the menu and press the cross button to execute. Battle save. Press the start button to access the system the system window. Choose battle save and press the cross button to execute. Name entry. Shortly after the beginning of the game, the pilot data registration screen will appear. Select letters using the directional button and press the cross button to enter. After entering a name, press the start button to complete the process. On our next page, we have the controls. The R1 and L1 button. Rotate perspective during battle. Scroll through lists on the setup screen. Change class defense during battle setup. R2 and L2. Select ally unit that has not taken action during player's phase. Changes target area when selecting an enemy unit if multiple enemies are within attack range. Changes the character selected in setup and upgrade. Directional button. Move the cursor. Nice and simple. Left analog stick. Move the cursor when LED is lit. Select button. Confirm the location of units hidden behind obstacles on the strategic map. Analog button. Turns on-off analog function. Note, the analog button only enables or disables the use of the left analog stick and right analog stick. The vibration function can be turned on or off with the config option in the start menu. Note, controller and memory card can only be used in controller port 1 and memory card slot 1. Triangle button displays the accuracy of enemy's counterattack when allies' unit attack accuracy is displayed during battle. Opens the parts data screen while on the setup screen. Opens the menu window while on the network screen. Circle button. Cancel command and return to previous menu window. Cross button. Execute commands. Scroll messages and dialogue displayed in windows. Square button. Choose weapons during battle. Right analog stick. Move the cursor when LED is lit. Start button. Open the system window during battle. Skip dialogues, messages, events, and CG movies. We won't be skipping any of those. And we have a character roster of a lot of characters. There's 3 pages of characters in this. Should we go over all of them? I don't think we should go all of them. Well, we'll encounter all these people as we go through the game. In Front Mission 3, the game proceeds when numerous story events and battles are completed. Shops can be accessed on the event screen. An intermission screen, where saving and other functions are possible, will occasionally appear between phases of the game. Double feature scenario. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of characters because of the double feature scenario. Front Mission contains 2 independent stories. Each story path contains different situations, environments, unique characters, and a different set of allies and enemies. Game start. Division. After the division, there is no turning back. Emma's story and Elisa's story. I will point out when we hit this division. Battles are conducted on strategic maps like the one shown on the right. Tiny screenshot. After all ally units complete their actions in the player phase, the game proceeds to the enemy phase, in which the enemy units take their actions. Reading unit data, which that is a very blurry photo, even on my end. Photo of the pilot. Current maximum AP points, see page 10. The weapon is shown next to the display of its attack class. The potential damage is displayed as attack power times percentage. The times are... Actually, that's a good question. Attack power times percentage of attack success. God, that photo is really blurry. Also, I wonder if I could capture my cursor. It says it's capturing it. But I don't think you can see it. Below that, the ammunition in inventory is shown. The infinity symbol, infinity symbol means that this weapon has an unlimited supply of ammunition. And then the current HP for each part is displayed numerically as well as graphically in the form of a blue bar. The amount of damage is displayed in black. Unit position. There will be times when the player must select ally characters, distribute AP, and arrange the positions of ally units on the strategic map before certain battles. Use the directional button to move the cursor, and press the cross button to select a location. Refer to page 10 to read more about AP distribution. Hello, Ona! This was also my first Front Mission. I didn't, when I first rented Front Mission 3, I was like, oh cool, this game looks like it's a lot of fun. And it is. And then I was wondering, because they're like a Front Mission 1 and 2, and I, for the longest time, didn't know that they were... I believe Front Mission 1 was a Super Nintendo game, if I remember right. And then 2 was also Super Nintendo? I can't quite remember. I'd have to look that up later. Now let us continue with the manual. Open the system window by pressing the Start button during the player phase of a battle. Here, the player can execute functions such as saving a battle save, changing the game configuration, ending the turn, etc. End turn. Select this to end a turn and allow enemies to take action. Victory. Battles are turn-based. During a phase, the player and the enemy select actions using all units on the strategic map. The player is victorious if all enemy units are annihilated or if the mission objective is completed. The game is over if the player's units are completely annihilated or if a mission objective cannot be completed. Medals. After each battle, an evaluation of the battle will be displayed. The average damage is calculated by dividing the total damage that player-controlled units received at stage completion by the total number of battles fought. The average weapon level is the average skill level of the weapons used in attacks and counterattacks in this stage. The evaluation will be higher as these averages lower. The prize money received at the end of the battle varies according to the number of enemies defeated. Battle save. Select this option to save during a battle. See page 02. Config. Various game settings can be changed here. If Skip Battle Scene is turned on, battle scenes can be skipped by pressing the cross button. Every action costs AP, action points. AP decreases by 1 for each square moved. The number of AP consumed when attacking enemy units depends on the type of weapon being used. AP also decreases when using an item or counterattacking. AP distribution. At the beginning of the game, each character has 14 AP. As the game progresses, the player will be able to distribute the AP of each character. AP distribution may take place during setup or the beginning of a battle, or while changing Vonzers or other vehicles during battle. Select the category to which AP are being allocated by pressing the directional up-down, and determine the AP value of each category by pressing left-right, and then press the cross button to finish distribution. All units require a minimum of 12 AP for battle. While distributing AP, the final AP for a character cannot be below 12. Defense class. Status change, evasion, and damage class modifiers will change as AP is distributed. Accuracy. The accuracy of all equipped weapons will change as AP is distributed. Evasion. The evasion modifier for enemy attacks will change as AP is I'm getting tongue-tied. Distribute the AP. AP recovery. 12 AP are awarded to the player's units at the beginning of each player phase. However, this will never exceed each pilot's maximum AP value. Earning AP and ACE points. As the player destroys enemy units' body parts, ACE points will be awarded, displayed as metal marks. Each arm is worth 2 points, as are the legs, while the body is worth 3 points. When a certain amount of ACE points are collected, the pilot's ACE rank increases. On the character's stats menu, a star mark will be displayed next to the ACE rank, and the maximum AP will increase. Movement. A selected unit's movement range is marked with blue squares. Move the cursor to the destination and press the cross button. If the unit is not to be moved, open the action menu by pressing the cross button while that unit is selected. Movement limitations. Movement distance varies according to which type of legs the unit possesses. The quote-unquote booster ability is required to climb up and down steps. AP use. 1 AP is used for 1 square of unit. Attack. After movement, the action window opens. To attack, move the cursor to the attack command and press the cross button. Attack range. When attack is selected, the attack range of each weapon currently selected will be displayed in orange. If the player does not have enough AP, if the HP of the arm equipped to the weapon is 0, or if the player runs out of ammunition for that weapon, the edge of the attack range will be outlined in orange. Changing weapons. Hold down the square button to open the weapon selection window. While holding down the square button, press the directional button up-down to select a weapon. Release the square button to select the weapon. Target selection. When enemies are within attack range, the nearest enemy is automatically selected as the attack target. When multiple enemies are present, pressing the L2 or R2 button allows the player to change the target. Number 1, and then if the screenshot was a good size, it would show data for the targeted unit, AP value, current AP value, / the value that would be consumed for the attack, data for selected ally unit, the weapon available for counterattack against the current attack, the enemy unit, the HP bars displayed in orange. Blue unit's good, orange unit's bad. Attack accuracy. Pressing the triangle button in the target selection screen will display the accuracy of an enemy unit's counterattack within the red arrow. AP use. The amount of AP used by attacking enemies varies according to the weapon used in the attack. If players choose to attack with a flamethrower, they can adjust the amount of AP used by the weapon. A flamethrower causes greater damage when more AP is used. The destruction of obstacles. Some obstacles on the strategic map, objects marked with a upside-down triangle mark, may be attacked and destroyed. It may be necessary to destroy some obstacles to clear a passageway. After destroying objects, pilots will earn some experience points towards their skill level. Eject. There's still more things to do. I think there's still like a lot more pages. When eject is selected in the action window, the pilot will descend onto the squares located left, right, above, or below the Wanzer. 1 AP will be used for each square of movement. The ejected pilot cannot act until the next phase. Now, why would that be a thing? I wonder. Item. This command may only be used by Wanzers that possess items. Not all Wanzers have items. This command will use 4 AP. Items can only be used by the Wanzer carrying the item or on one located immediately adjacent to it. Status. When the status command is selected, the status window will open. This window displays unit status information. By moving the cursor to other units, allies or enemies, and pressing the cross button. Yeah, I'm almost through with the I'm almost through with the manual. Like I said, there's 3 pages dedicated to the characters, which I think is cool. Parts. The name, HP bar, and the current/maximum HP for each part. Press the cross button to view the data window for the selected part. That's pretty straightforward. Weapons. This option displays the name of the weapon currently equipped, its class, type, AP required for the attack, its attack power, the amount of ammunition it holds, and the pilot's skill level. The data window for the weapon currently equipped. Pressing the cross button displays the attack range and accuracy, the amount of accuracy that decreases due to distance, and the amount of accuracy that decreases due to height difference when attacking enemies on higher ground. It specifies higher ground but not lower ground. Out of all of that. Characters. Pilot information is displayed in this window. Name, HP, status changes, ace rank, ace point, skill level, and acquired battle skills will be displayed. Destruction of parts. Wanzers are constructed from 4 distinct parts: a body, left and right arms, and legs. Each part has its own independent hit points, HP. When the HP of any part reaches 0, that part is, quote-unquote, destroyed. If an arm is destroyed, the weapons equipped on the arm can no longer be used. The shoulder weapon cannot be used as well. If the legs are destroyed, the Wanzer can only move 1 square per turn. If the body is destroyed, the Wanzer will cease to function and the unit will disappear from the strategic map. When a pilot's HP reaches 0, the pilot can no longer function. However, the Wanzer will remain on the map. The situation will be the same as when the pilot is ejected from the Wanzer. Counterattacks. The player can counterattack if the ally unit being attacked has enough AP over from its previous turn, and the attacking enemy is in range of the ally's weapon. The AP necessary for a counterattack are counterattack AP plus AP consumed by the weapon used. The counterattack AP will change depending on the distance between the enemy unit and the ally unit. The closer the enemy, the higher the counterattack AP necessary. Press the cross button after selecting the weapon for counterattack. Status changes. During battle, both enemies and allies may develop status changes from attacks. Forced ejection. Forced ejection occurs randomly to both enemies and allies that have been attacked. If this happens to an ally unit, the player must select a location where the pilot will eject to and press the cross button to eject. Wanzers without pilots will be displayed in gray. These units may be re-entered in the next phase. If an enemy pilot is ejected and the player ignores the pilot, that pilot will try to board the Wanzer from which it was ejected. Loss of morale and surrender. This only happens to enemy units. If a unit's HP decreases significantly or if a unit receives multiple attacks, the enemy unit may lose morale and give up. A white flag will appear on these I can't believe I was going to mispronounce demoralized. I can't pronounce demoralized anymore. Alright, cool. If the player keeps attacking him, the enemy unit will surrender. Monsters that have surrendered will appear in gray. If the player ignores the demoralized unit, its morale may return. By surrounding demoralized a unit, that's weird. Players can make the enemy unit surrender without attacking it. Confused. This occurs randomly to both enemies, allies that have been attacked. Confused units consume more AP than usual during attacks. Stunned. This occurs randomly to both enemies and allies that have been attacked. Any type of action, attacking or counterattacking, will not be possible until the unit recovers. The EBS, Ejection Battle System. Ejection Battle System, EBS, allows pilots to change their vehicle's Vonzer so that they can fight more efficiently. Use the eject command to exit the Vonzer the pilot is currently using and enter a Vonzer that was vacated by a forced ejection, surrender, or loss of a pilot. It is also possible to board a vacant helicopter on the strategic map and attack enemies from the sky. Essentially, all units on the strategic map may be boarded. Obtaining a Vonzer. It is possible to store enemy Vonzers in stock at the end of a battle if the Vonzers do not have pilots aboard or if ally characters have occupied them. However, some equipment may not be acquired. Only the unit parts, including backpacks, may be attained. Weapons cannot be stored. Class system. Vonzers and weapons both have classes. A Vonzer's class refers to an increased defense against a particular weapon class, described below. The class of a weapon is its attack attribute. Change the body's defense class by pressing the L1 or R1 button on the AP distribution screen. Flame, anti-flame. Weapons that are heat-based, i.e. flame-thrower. The defense attribute that is effective against attacks by these weapons. Impact, anti-impact. Melee weapons such as batons. The defense attribute that is effective against attacks by these weapons. And then penetration, anti-penetration. Weapons such as machine guns and rifles. The defense attribute that is effective against attacks by these weapons. What this doesn't tell you is it's not really kind of like a weapon triangle like Fire Emblem has. Because you don't have to worry about, oh, you are impact focused, so you're always going to be weak against like penetration. That's not really a thing. It's you are guarding against a specific type, which I think is really cool. Skill level. In Front Mission 3, any experience points earned in battle are distributed to weapon types that are used to attack. For each attack, experience points that are earned for that weapon type. After a certain amount is collected, the pilot's skill level increases. As the skill level increases, the pilot's attack power using that weapon will increase. The attack power of the weapon itself will not change. The skill level can be checked on each pilot's status below. Hello, Patchouli! Yes, we are going to be playing Front Mission 3 today. That's really cool that you gotta play Front Mission 1 first. At some point, I would like to pick up the remastered Front Mission 1 to see how it is. Which I've heard mixed things about it, but I still want to play it because it's a mech game, let's be honest. Skill level rank. The skill level improves from ranks A to F. Each rank is broken down into 4 categories. A star, A star star, A star star star. So A is our worst rank in this. Increasing levels in Front Mission. Front Mission 3 uses several level up systems. Increasing a level up in the AP system increases the pilot's movement rate. Raising the skill level increases the attack power of the weapon being used, and upgrading increases basic ability and precision of the Vonzer. Accuracy is not dependent on the skill level, but it will increase the accuracy upgrade of each arm. I don't know too much about the GBA remake, but I hope that's you make it sound like that's good, so I will definitely try that out. So I'm gonna move this game. Battle skills. Characters can learn special abilities called battle skills during battles. Each part of the Vonzer has the potential to learn a battle skill. If the conditions are optimal and the Vonzer fights while the particular part is equipped, the part may acquire that skill. Any battle skills obtained are registered in the computer the pilots carry. Once a battle skill has been registered in the computer, it will be activated when the conditions are optimal, even if the parts have been exchanged. I struggled with that, I don't know why. If multiple battle skills are registered in the computer, they may be activated consecutively. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out, because that sounds really cool. But just the SNES game plus. That is going on the list. It may already be on the list, but it's going on the list. Obtaining battle skills. Battle skills are activated randomly during battle. There are 4 types of parts: the body, left and right arms, and legs. Each part may randomly activate a battle skill. In situations in which battle skill cannot be initiated, battle skill will not be activated. For example, even if a Vonzer has arms that can master Double Punch 1, this skill will not be activated if both arms are not equipped with melee weapons. Therefore, the Vonzer will never learn Double Punch 1, even if the player fights in numerous battles with different weapons equipped on each of the arms. We got a little sub-note. When a player's unit activates a battle skill, the name of the skill will be displayed in blue. For enemy units, it will appear in orange. Registering battle skills. When a battle skill is activated and obtained for the first time, the battle skill registration screen will appear after the battle, following the experience point screen. Players must register battle skills into the computer. In battle, the likelihood of activation depends on the skill being used. A gauge that describes the amount of memory it takes to register each battle skill appears below the skill's name, the green area. The player cannot register battle skills if the total memory exceeds the capacity of the computer. Pressing the cross button on the registration screen after a skill has been obtained will send the acquired skills to stock. Those skills that are sent to stock can be registered in the computer in Setup. See page 20. In battle, the left window of the registration screen only displays those skills currently stored on the computer. Obtaining multiple skills. The player can obtain multiple copies of battle skills that have been previously learned. This all depends on the amount of memory the skills required. If the capacity of the computer is 6, Double Punch 1, which requires 2 units of memory, can be stored 3 times. The activation rate of a battle skill will increase if the same skill is registered multiple times. Yep, you sure can. I said, because I'm not familiar with, like, the previous Front Mission games, I assume that you make it sound like that's not a thing. If Double Punch 1 is registered 3 times, the activation rate will increase, and it might be activated 3 consecutive times in one attack. Fun's gonna happen. How many pages do we got left? Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done with the manual. Multi-assembly system. This system offers the flexibility to customize Vonzers freely by incorporating the ability to upgrade parts with the conventional Vonzer setup. It is all up to the player whether to continue fighting with the original setup or to design a fully customized Vonzer. That's interesting that it's tied to the pilot forever. Like, I assume... Yeah. I'm resisting the urge to play a clip of one of my private playthroughs of Front Mission 3. I'm trying to resist the urge right now. Because, oh man, it's very great. Yes. Yeah, setup. The player can change Vonzers, exchange parts and weapons, supply items to backpacks, and register battle skills. The player cannot equip parts or weapons that exceed the weight limit. Fighting power is greater when the unit has a surplus power output, When fighting power is high, the attack power of melee weapons increases. Parts. New parts for the body, left and right arms, legs, and backpack can be equipped from this screen. From the stock list, the player must select the parts to be equipped by pressing the directional button up-down, and press the cross button. In the data window on the bottom of the screen, the data for the currently selected parts will be displayed. Press the triangle button to display more detailed information. Battle skills. Various battle skills will appear throughout the game. If parts are exchanged to the character's acquired battle skills, battles can be planned to the player's advantage. The names of battle skills and their effects will remain unknown until they are obtained, but hints on to activate them appear when the triangle button is pressed on the setup screen. Weapons. Weapons for the left and right arms and shoulders can be equipped from this screen. Select the weapon to be equipped by pressing the directional button up-down in the stock list, and press the cross button to equip the weapon. The data for the currently selected weapon appear in the data window on the bottom of the screen. Press the triangle button to see more detailed information. Items. Items can be stored and carried only by those units equipped with backpacks. Select an item supply from the stock list by using the directional button and press the... I almost said X. Technically it's the cross button. I've been doing really good so far. Items take up space, the green area in the garage below the name. The backpack cannot hold items in excess of its maximum capacity. To move an item from the backpack into stock, press the directional button right to move the cursor to the backpack, then select the item to be moved. Press the cross button to move the item to stock. Vonzers. The player can change the name and color of the Vonzer. Pilot, computer. Here the player can set up the pilot computer. The battle skill capacity functions differ depending on the computer. Select the desired computer by pressing the directional button up-down and pressing the cross button. Pilot battle skill. Here the player can register battle skills. Select a stored skill from the list by pressing the directional button up-down and press the cross button. Each battle skill requires memory, and it is not possible to register more skills than the computer's memory capacity. Remove a battle skill from the computer by pressing right on the directional button to move the cursor to the computer. Then press the cross button to move the skill back to stock. Pilot AP distribution. Players can use any excess AP in excess of the minimum amount required for battle to improve the Vonzer's abilities. Select a category by pressing the directional button up-down, then assign the amount of AP to be distributed to that category by pressing the directional button left-right. Under the defense category, the players can change the defense class with the L1-R1 button. Upgrading. In a shop... Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. In a shop, the player may upgrade a Vonzer to improve its performance. After selecting the parts to be upgraded with the directional button, select an upgrade category and press the cross button. HP upgrade increases the HP of the Vonzer parts. It is possible to upgrade the body, arms, and legs. Select a level by pressing the directional button up-down, then press the cross button to confirm. Defense class upgrade, a body upgrade. Increases the damage class reduction rate and the evasion rate for status changes. Accuracy upgrade, an arm upgrade. Increases the accuracy of the weapon equipped on the upgraded arm. It is necessary to upgrade both the left and right arm. Evasion upgrade, a leg upgrade. Increases the evasion rate against enemy attacks. Booster upgrade, a leg upgrade. Improves the performances of the booster or dash abilities. Booster and dash, both are abilities of leg parts. Booster allows the Vonzer to jump up on uneven levels, and the dash ability increases the movement ability on level surfaces so that Vonzers can travel farther. Dash will not cross uneven surfaces or obstacles. The level of improvement in performance differs depending on the type of legs upgraded. Hover legs cannot receive the booster upgrade. The distance that the Vonzer can dash is displayed in dark blue. Vonzers with the booster ability can jump to building rooftops. Shops. In a shop, Vonzer parts, weapons, and items can be purchased, sold, or equipped. The player can purchase items and parts during setup or use supplies from stock. Select the desired part or weapon by pressing the directional button up-down from the list and press the cross button to purchase. With Equip After Sale, the player must pay only the difference between the cost of the new equipment and the trade-in value of the old equipment. Press the L2 or R2 button to change the Vanzer being equipped. It is also possible to make a selection from the stock list. Lists can be changed with the L1 or R1 button. The quantity of items being purchased can be changed by pressing the directional button left-right. And oh man, I'm definitely getting tongue-tied reading all this. Shield effects and equipment. In Front Mission 3, the shield is a handheld object. When selected for counterattacks, the shield reduces the damage from an enemy's attack. Also, the damage received affects only the arm on which the shield is equipped. If the arm is destroyed in the process, the damage will affect other parts, as usual. However, the shield can only be used a limited number of times per stage, and the player will only be able to use the shield up to that amount during each battle. The item Shield Repair restores half of the maximum shield durability. Network. Everyone's favorite thing about Front Mission 3, in all honesty. A variety of information can be obtained by accessing the network. The number of websites available will increase as the story progresses. Characters can also exchange email within the game. There are other functions as well, which players should experiment. Select website. Here, information can be obtained from the various websites and databases of organizations and corporations. In order to access these sites, the player will need to obtain the web address. In some cases, a password may be required. These are obtained elsewhere in the game. At other times, the player can enter the passwords manually. Check mail. When check mail is selected, the mailbox will open. At times, email from other characters in the game may appear in the mailbox. Unexpected information can be gained by checking the mailbox from time to time. It is also possible to send emails to characters with email addresses. Shop. Online shopping is possible. Thank you, Front Mission 3. You predicted the future of shopping. Desktop. Network environments can be customized here. Downloaded text and image data can also be viewed. Simulator. Players can learn the basics of battle in Tutorial and play practice battles in the Battle Simulator. Battle. As the story moves forward, players can conduct practice battles in the stage that they have already cleared. After battles are fought, experience points, money, and ace points are obtained. If new battle skills are activated during battle, it is possible to register them into the computer. Depending on the stages in the Battle Simulator, the strength of enemy units will vary. Note, in a network battle, it is not possible to obtain an enemy Vanzer. Prepare for battle with the Brady Games Front Mission 3, trademark, official strategy guide. Find all the essential information on the virtual web and detailed character strategy for both the Emma and Elisa stories. To purchase the Brady Games Front Mission 3, trademark, official strategy guide, visit your local electronics, book, or software retailer, or order the book via the web at www.bradygames.com. I am not calling the tip line. I don't think it exists anymore. So yes, that is the manual. That was definitely a mouthful. So let us close this. Once I find where I put the manual, there it is. Oop. That was a lot, but you know we can finally now launch the game. So I'm just gonna boot up my totally real thing here in a moment. Of course, OBS is not wanting to grab the capture. There it goes. I deprived all of you of the wonderful boot up sound, though. Let's reset. Turn it up a little bit. Hope you all could hear that pretty good. Grab my controller. Also, I apologize if you hear my squeaky chair. Yes, here. Let me know if the volume is good here in a moment. Because we'll watch the attract mode, because the attract mode is worth watching for this game. Desire spawns madness. Madness collapses into disaster. Mankind never learns. This is not the attract mode. Also, the attract mode will let me know if the game is too loud in my ears and your ears, so... Because it's loud. Yeah, this is a front mission. It's great. Good intro. I think when I first played this game, that intro alone sold me on wanting to play this game when I first put it in my PlayStation. So, turn on my controller. Let's go to config real quick. I think we want vibration and stereo sound. The music is excellent in this game, so I bet that's probably true.
Закрываю, быстрей.
Есть.
Что, нарушается план?
GDF начали действовать, докладывает информбюро.
Хорошо, довольно.
Не будет неожиданно, можно будет пересмотреть план.
Положимся на них, на наших детей.
You already fired. And there was no one in there. Good cutscene, by the way. I love it. So many questions.
最大全長 5.9km の都市内には横浜港の実に2倍という面積を誇る国際港をはじめ商業、娯楽施設、住宅を備え人々の生活を支えています。また環境への最大限の配慮として海に流出した汚染物質をすべて回収・浄化する機能も装備しております。沖縄海洋都市は世界の未来をこれからも見つめ続けてゆきます。
That was a good transition. My controller disconnected and it broke it. Oops. System check completed. Load the pilot data into the system. Roger, I'm loading the pilot data now. If I wanted to, we could change the name of our protagonist. Tempted to, but I'm going to leave it as is just to kind of make things just a bit easier. Load confirmed. The final test for the Shunyo will now commence. We're ready on our side. Kazuki, activate the Vonzer. Activated. Activation confirmed. First, we'll check movement. Move to the designated area. We are now doing our tutorial, finally. Roger that. Your destination is here. Roger. Movable distance is colored in blue. We've gone through this in the manual, so we will hear those chunky robot noises. Yeah, no, like, everything just looks good. like I said, I kind of did forget a little bit about the tutorial, but worth noting, we can only rotate in 45-degree increments, I believe. Yeah, 45-degree, I'm pretty sure. Target location reached. We'll check the weapons now. Yeah, you really don't. That Vonzer's left arm is equipped with a shotgun. You can also fight hand-to-hand with the knuckles on the right arm. I need both ranged and close combat data. Use both weapons to attack the Vonzer. Autopilot is not set on combat mode, so you're safe. Oh, that's nice. After movement, select attack from the command menu to attack the enemy. Attack range depends on the weapon. The shotgun's range is 3 squares. Yeah, so this is all that we have gone over in reading the manual. Melee weapons have a range of 1. Attack's supposed to be made adjacent to the target. Diagonals are not adjacent. And then we can change weapons with square. I'm going to do a really dumb move and move close because I have to get both ranged and melee stuff, but... Wanzer, the compute tactics mode. And just basic attack. Which our robot friend will do nothing. Now to attack with, what was that called? The Fear Fist? With a 114% chance to hit. I think we might hit it. And we took off an arm. And got some shiny medals. Let's go back to the Changta 3. Because I like shotguns in this game. They're very good. And he's not going to counter, so... Once again, because it's just an autopilot, it's just not going to do anything, we will finish up with another shotted gun. Good job, Kazuki, you did it. You murdered that robot in cold blood. Good, that should do it. Hold on a minute. I want you to set it to combat mode and then continue the test. Combat mode? I got orders to obtain data that resembles real combat. If you need real combat data, get it after delivery. That test pilot is one of ours. Yeah, I know. We might purchase this model based on this data. But still, I'll do it. Hey Kazuki, you know what you're getting into? I'll be fine. This Vonzer's better than any JDF model. I appreciate it. Well, you've got this far. You might as well go the full 9 yards. Fine. Kazuki, be careful. Roger. I love how in the portraits, when the dialogue is scrolling, like their mouths are moving and they're blinking, and I think that's a really nice touch that this game does. It's older, but it's using real bullets. You can quit anytime. And telling us about taking damage. The body's destroyed, unit's gone. Thankfully, this is not a strategy RPG that does permadeath. Unfortunately, the shotgun has a range of 3, and he has a range of 4. So something that I don't believe the game immediately tells you is there is a such of thing as I believe it is in adjacent combat. I want to say it's like ranged weapons go before melee. I'm just going to check that real quick. But I'm just going to punch him in the arm and just blow him up. I'm pretty sure I just took off the gun arm immediately. Oh, man. No, he still has it, okay. I already forgot how to actually look at unit data. Yeah, so I don't believe this game makes it... So this game doesn't have a distinction between any sort of like range distance. It's either ranged or melee. But that sounds like what I remember, truly. Open. I want shotgun. So we're just gonna slug. We're just gonna slug it out here. I'll do another shotgun blast. Took out the other arm. Which, if that was a... So, like I've played a lot of this. If that was an actual, like, piloted mech, probably the pilot would go into the surrender state at that point. Stage clear. Don't think... Oh yeah, okay, you do get a platinum in this. Yeah, there are items that can restore destroyed parts, obviously. So that could be a factor play, but obviously it was a one weapon, no backpack mech. Hey, platinum medal. That's probably the only platinum we're gonna get. Good job, Kazuki. The test's over. You're done. Copy that. Now here's our ever ephemeral intermission. Save. This was one of my original plays. I'm just going to save over this because I don't really care about that data. Overwrite. Yes. And then we can't do anything else in the intermission right now, so we'll just exit. It's a good Vonzer. Great performance, I must say. Yes, it's our finest yet. Hey, Dr. Koike. Yokosuka Base wants these shipped right away. Anything you could do to help? I called a cargo helicopter. We'll deliver 2 new Vonzers for now. Hi! That's a smile! Hey Kazuki, impressive as always. Yes, you adopted new models quickly. Thanks. Serious face. You did great too. You were under a tight deadline. It's a chance for us to be involved in the Japanese Defense Force. Receiving a part of the national defense budget would be great. That Vonzer is an assault type. Isn't it too aggressive for a purely defensive army? Maybe they're gonna start a war. Ryogo? That would never happen. Japan would never start a war. At least on the surface. We've been sending out forces more often. There have been more civil wars within the OCU since Alderdash. Alderdash. Kind of mangled that word, I'm sorry. Like when we sent out our Vonzer teams a few years back? Back when we had no decent Vonzers and got wiped out? We learned from that experience. But our military policy remains purely defensive. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like there'll ever be a war in Japan. Let's talk to Koiki. I can't even imagine a war in Japan. Hey Ryoga, what are you doing here? I thought you were working in Yokosuka. What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm here to deliver some construction Vonzers. There's a major construction project in Ocean City. Another war. Ryogo's delivering the Vonzers for it. Anyone could do that. Why you? The boss trusts me, dude. Look at that smile. That's a smile you can trust, right? You begged and pleaded, right? Hey, how did you know? Why don't you take your job more seriously? I'm not listening. Kazuki will accompany to Yokosuka base for Vonzer delivery. It'll be around midnight when the cargo's ready. Get some rest until then. Working late again, Kazuki? You workaholic. You have work to do, Ryogo. Take the Vonzers and go to the site. All right, all right. Hey, come with me. Why should I? Because we're buddies. Come to the residential construction zone with me. Remember how the book said that there's a point of no return when it comes to your decision? This is that point of no return. This determines which one of these scenarios we will go on. So you could go with him, or you could decide not to go with him. This singular choice is what determines which route you go on. And it's kind of funny in a way. So I initially wish I could have put this up to a poll, but I don't have the ability to do polls on Twitch yet, because I'm not fancy. But basically, there's I neglect to say, like, easy and hard route, but one route is harder than the other. And really, I eventually will be doing both routes for this game. Just because I think that would be cool just to see, like, all the differences and everything. But we are going to end up going with Ryogo. So this will put us on, this should put us on Emma's route. Yeah. I had to check some old notes. But yeah, well, this will. So there's Emma's roots. Emma's root is considered. I'll call it normal mode, and then Elisa's route is harder. Like, it is actually a bit harder. But we were going to go with Ryogo, because he's our friend. What could go wrong, right? Fine, I'll go. You're a good friend, buddy. Look at that face. You can't say no to that face, can you? Well, let's get going. Use the testing site anytime. I'm sure you're too tired now, though. And we can already go into... So, this would be the... I'll call it the normal route. Because it is still difficult, but Alicia's route is much harder. So, we now have access to everyone's favorite feature from Mission 3, which is the network. This is what we thought the internet would be like back in the 90s. Welcome to Tenmu Mail Service. Read on to learn more about us. 1. Usable range. Can be used anywhere in the world. Features. Select mailbox to read email, and send mail to send email. Each user has his or her name on the mailbox. When there's new mail, there will be a sign next to the name in the mailbox. If the sender allows a reply, his or her address is automatically registered in Send Mail. You may also enter the address manually. You can also attach files to your mail. Attached files are automatically opened and saved onto the desktop. Watch out for viruses and the attachments. It just automatically opens the email for you and the attachments. Advice: check your mail often. Reply to the mail you receive. Follow proper netiquette and enjoy the cyber life. Tenmu Network Customer Service. I don't know any email addresses right now. We can also... We don't have any data. We can configure a desktop, though. We can change the graphics. We have hieroglyphics, literally. Low Earth orbit satellite system. That's a choice for a picture, I guess. Vaporwave. Not quite hexagons. Brick. And gravel. We'll go with the Vaporwave. Or we could have no graphic. We could just have a blank screen. We'll go with the Vaporwave, though. I think it looks nice. We could change our screen brightness. We could turn the scrolling on or off. And we could have the starting demo on or off. I'll turn that off just to save time. Yeah, but the main feature of Network is this screen. Where we could browse the internet. Like it's, I'm not gonna call it like a fully like featured like internet, but it's a really cool way to convey like background information. I definitely won't get into like this like right now because one, there's a lot. But there's also hidden fun bonus stuff. Those will be spoilers for later. We could go, government pages and other. And like I said, you could like lose like hours on the network. Yeah, we could go back to the Vonder testing site, which will actually put us into a fight. Didn't. Oh, right. So this is. So you could go back to the testing site to get more tutorial information. You will always have access to this in game. So we could just kind of put a cap on that for the moment. So let's go to the construction zone. Here we are. Wow, this is a huge project. How come there are so many JDF soldiers? They're supervising the project, you dummy. Why is the military supervising a city reconstruction project? Heck, I don't know. Maybe only the JDF can handle the type of work. We're dropping off the Vonzers from Kirishima Industries. Hey. We're taking them underground. Leave them there. Yes, sir. Please sign right here. It's dangerous here. Go straight back home. Thanks much. Let's go, Kazuki. ... Anything else? Oh, no, sir. What's up with you? Let's go. Yeah, not suspicious in the least. Let's talk to the guard again. Go home if you're done. What are you thinking? Oh, it's nothing. What, were you thinking about Lavisa again? Oh, cut it out! Yeah, she's not related to you by blood, but she's really cute! Man, if I had a sister like her... Ryoko! Wow! Don't even go there. Well, let's go. We're in Okinawa, dude. Let's have some fun. Let's go to the JDF facility, which I believe is where we started from. I like the little thumb animation. That's pretty nice. Hey, you're back. Oh, Kazuki was with you too? Yeah. You guys really get along, huh? We're set to take off. You're coming to Yokosuka with us also, Ryogo. What? You're joking, right? But I just got here. Sorry, we're short of people. Besides, you're done with the delivery. They never told me I was only going to be here a day. It's our job. Quit complaining. Doesn't Kazuki's father work at Yokosuka base? Isn't he a JDF officer? That might have struck a nerve. What's wrong? Forgot to warn you, Dr. Koiki. You can't ever talk about his father. I see. Sorry I asked. Don't worry about it. It's for a job, right, Kazuki? I didn't say anything. The Vonzers will finish loading soon. Meet me at the heliport when you're ready. Let's get this done and go home. Are you ready? If you are, report to the heliport. Oh, I gave you access to the company website. Take a look later. Hey, we got the company access to the company website now. So we could go back to the testing site for tutorial, but plot abound. We haven't gotten into the fun yet. Also, it's a PlayStation 1 game, so we got loading screens that are playing. I like the little sprites for the wheels. That's kind of cute. ID, please. We're with Kirishima Industries. We're here to deliver the new Vonzers. Kirishima? Oh yes, we're expecting you. Looks like our job's done. We're out of here. What are you on? Kazuki, Ryogo, unload the Vonzers. More work? He looks so pissed. Just shut up and do it. An explosion? By the way, I didn't it automatically advanced on that. Accidental explosion on the base. All available personnel report in. There is risk of a second explosion. All non-essential personnel evacuate. What happened? Looks like an accident. The defense system is activating. What's going on? We've got civilians here. Shut it down. It's no use. It's not accepting any commands. Tell the helicopters to take off. It's too dangerous here. You too, get out of here. Oh man, we're being left behind! Oh, that's not good. Dude, be careful! That cannon got screwed up in the explosion! I think they might be dead. We've got to stop it! No way, man, you want us to fight that thing? It's better than just waiting for it to kill us. Move it! Jeez, yes sir, Mr. Soldier Boy. Now for the first real combat. Oh, I almost probably killed it in one shot. Alright, Ryogo. Everyone's favorite funny man. Do I steal? Yes, I'm going to steal Kazuki's kill. I forgot about this! Oh my god. That should tell you everything about Ryogo. It's okay, it was automated defenses. There we go. The power of shotgun. I love how, like, we still have JRPG victory poses. So theoretically, Kazuki can one-shot every turret. But every shotgun pellet has to hit. Every time Ryogo does that, I just shake my head. Ryogo, what was that? Stage clear. Yeah, I think the minimum amount of turns they could do is 4 on this one, just because of like they're spread out just enough. You drop your weapons. I like those goggles, dude. Wait, we didn't do anything wrong! They're civilian test pilots. We asked them to stop the cannons. We'll take care of the rest. Have the civilians take shelter. Yeah, I kind of like those goggles, actually. They look kind of cool. What happened? An explosion in the base. Something's gotta be up. You civilians don't need to concern yourselves any further. He looks important. Who do you think you are? The base is still dangerous. Leave the Wanzers and get out. The nerve of you! We almost died! You stick around any longer and you're really gonna die. Is that a threat? I love how, like, he's yelling that and just the portrait just hasn't changed. We'll comply. We'll leave at once. Calm down, Kazuki. The company will take care of the rest. No, I don't get it. They didn't even thank us. Oh no, why is that playing? Forget it, man. They mean business. That's a good little combat that we did. Save the game. Like I said, we could browse the network if we wanted to, but we'll... Like I said, we won't try to get mired up into that too much. Even though it's like a good chunk of the game. That's really cool. The boss was furious. It wasn't our fault. Why is he mad at us? Sure, we only took the new VODers and went out on a wild rampage. We might have died otherwise. Hey, I was a victim too. The military was at fault too. Don't worry too much. Go home and rest. ... Stop sulking. Let's go home. Oh, we got some mail from our sister. How are you? Is it warm in Okinawa? I want to be there. I was transferred to the lab at Yokosuka Base. You go there a lot, don't you? Maybe we'll see each other. Good luck with work. P.S. Don't forget my souvenir. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's wrong, Kazuki? Elisa. Your sister, isn't she at some college lab? She's been assigned to Yokosuka Base starting today. Elisa was inside the base? Maybe she was hurt in the accident. You're jumping to conclusions. The base is huge. Let's go, Yogo. Hurry. Where? Back to the base. Oh my god. Kazuki. Hey, Blit. Shut up and follow me. Oh my god. What's the hurry? Aren't we going to Yokosuka Base? Kazuki really is. Go out. We could go to the hangar. Was it the hangar again? Oh, we could talk to an engineer. What the heck did you do at the base? And Ryogo was saying the same thing. Back to the office, and then... Is it going to immediately boot the simulation, or is it going to do the tutorial again? Okay. So, yeah, okay. So this is still tutorial. Eventually, I think it's actually pretty soon, we can... actually just survive. Yeah. Oh, boy. Let's go out. Squeaky chair. Yokosuka Base. You can't stop there. Excuse me, I have family in the base. Could you let me in? You can't park there, Kazuki! No unauthorized personal allowed. My sister may have been involved in the accident. Please, you have to let me in. I said no, and I meant it. Then check to see if my sister's in the base. Look, I can't tell you anything about the base. Now get out of here. Damn. Forget it, Kazuki. But there's nothing you can do at this point. Let's head back at once. Oh, poor Kazuki. Well, we could either go to the industries again, or we could go downtown. Let's go get drunk. What could go wrong? There's a bar downtown where a lot of JDF people go. Sure, that's what I was thinking about. You go crazy when it comes to Elisa. Also, I'm gonna let this music play for a little bit because it's good. Excellent. I think the music in this game is excellent, Patchouli. Just calm down for a second. Elisa was adopted from another country. She lost her parents in an accident. She used to cry all the time. That's in the past. She's a happy girl now. What do you know about Lisa? I need to protect her. Alright, alright. If that's how you feel. Lots of JDF soldiers drink here. A prime place for info. Look at this bartender. Oh my god, look at him. Sir, you're way overdressed for this kind of establishment. No one knows what caused the accident. The information is classified, I guess. Do you know about the accident in Yokosuka? Undercover agents from another country did it. Why? They want a piece of the cake. No more for you, it's classified. An accident at the base? What the heck are you talking about? You guys know about the JDF website? It's great for a JDF enthusiast like me. I'll tell you the address. Take a look. You'll like it. Got the address for the JDF website. Yeah. Let's look at the... Like, they'd lie anyway. The military lies all the time. No one will tell us the truth. I like this bartender. Hey, I told you the address already. You can get the latest JDF info on that website. Hey, you guys... Okay, no. If you could keep... He's just a rambling drunk. Uh-oh. An accident at the base? There was an accident? Hey, if you buy me dinner, I'll be your date. Alright. Let's go out. Can we talk? Who are you? Kazuki, don't be rude to such a beautiful lady. Hey girlie, how about a date? You're investigating the accident. Oh my god. Oh my god, Ryoko. Ryoko. Ryoko, shut up! Do you know something? Maybe. We could make a deal. What is it? I need your help. I'm listening. I'm Amir Klamsky, a USN radiation scientist. USN? Wait, this is OCU Japan. What's an enemy country scientist doing here? Hey Kazuki, business people come in and out. Scientists are business people. Hey, why are you in Japan? I wanted to learn more about the accident. I need your help for my investigation. What do you want us to do? We'll take the Vonzers to the accident site. Can a USN scientist go inside a JDF base? Yeah, if I remember right, this is actually set like a few years after from Mission 2, so. Do you want us to sneak onto the site? Yes. We'll prepare the Vonzers. What do you say? Hey Kazuki, you're going with her to the base, aren't you? There's no other way to find Elisa. How about you, Ryogo? Oh my god, Ryogo. Are you guys done? We'll do it. We'll do it, Amir. I'm Kazuki Takemura, and this is Ryogo Kusama. Kazuki and Ryogo. You can call me Emma. When do we leave, Emma? Right away. Yeah, this isn't going to be a problem at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I like the little cute cars. ID, please. We're from Kirishima. Hey there, we're with Kirishima Industry. Right now, we can't let any civilians in due to that accident. Yeah, we're here to deliver Vonzers to clean up the mess. I haven't heard anything about that. That's strange. We were ordered to bring them. Oh well, if we can't go in, we'll just leave them here then. Here, I need you to sign for these. Wait, they'll get in the way if you leave them here. But you won't let us in. What else can I do but leave it here? Alright, go in. You sure, man? I don't have a choice. Just drop them off and get out of here. Of course. Thanks a bunch. I love how Ryogo was like absolutely smooth through that and Kazuki was just a mess. He really is a hot-blooded hero. Pull over. Okay, we're in. You're pretty good, Ryogo. Dude, I'm not good. You just suck. Sorry. Cut the chatter and start up the Vonzers. Hey, this Vonzer's fully armed. Emma, what's the meaning of this? We're only here for info. It's just for looks. You won't use them. We'll take the lift down. Hurry. Go down. An underground research facility. That's where the accident occurred. Hey, Kazuki, was your sister in the facility? I don't know. What do you think we're doing here? Are you ready? This will go fine. There will be no problems. In and out, you know, it'll be an easy milk run. What were you doing in this place? You'll see. I love it when like mech games have like just mech elevators. It's so cool. This sure is an extravagant facility. I've got a bad feeling about this. We're trespassing on a military base. If we get caught... Things are looking bad. We're running out of options. What do you mean, bad? We'll talk later. I'll unlock the door. Take the lift and get in position. Get to the point. Is Japan starting a war? No way! I've only ever seen wars on TV, man! Yeah, from the USN's view, maybe, but Japan's not like that. Then you'll have to see for yourselves. This is what your country got a hold of. What the hell? You still think your country's not up to something? What happened? It's as if something scooped out a hole in the wall. That's a big boom. What's it take to cause something like this? That's a big hole. Emma, you know what it is, don't you? There's no time to talk. I found the intruders! We have permission to fire. Destroy them! They found us. What now? Maybe they'll let us go if we apologize? Don't be stupid. We're witnesses. Hey, easy. You're the one who showed it to us. They blocked our escape route. Guess we'll have to fight then. Watch yourselves. Here they come. This is the first real fight, because the tutorial fight obviously doesn't count, and then the fight with the turrets you get overpowered gear for. So now it's fun time. I'm gonna put, oh yeah, let's go right here. This won't end poorly. I love shotguns. They're so good. And Ryogo right here. Just right behind. Let's continue just to lane to this guy. Emma does not move far. At all. Her amazing movement range of 2. But she does have missiles. Focus. Let's hit this guy with a missile. Right in the body. Let us counter with shotted gun. Yep, so yeah, ranged weapons in melee combat go first. Hello, Barcode. Yes, it is. Yeah, Bunkbuster is a good name. Just wait till you see the name of an unarmed punch. Let's see, let's move you back one. Ooh, zoom! Yes, one of the brass knuckles is called Pure Fist. And Ryogo gets his first skill. I would like to equip Zoom 1, please. Go to here. What does Zoom do? So Zoom increases your, when Zoom triggers, it increases accuracy by a little bit. I'll go with the shotgun in case, just because. Ooh! Oh! Oh, I hit the pilot! Oh! This is gonna hurt. Please, not the arm! I need that! I took off one of the arms on him. But, yeah. I'll take the risk. Really? Really, Ryogo? Dump another missile into this guy. By the way, unarmed attacks are called hard blows. Yeah, I might as well counter with the... No, I'm going to risk an encounter with the Bone Buster. Because I'm going to be going second anyway. Item. I'm going to use repair. On the body. Ryoga, that's not how you hold a gun. Definitely softening that one up. Wait, what did it ever do to you aside from fire 4 missiles at you? Let's do the Bone Buster again. Yes! Oh boy! I'm equipping that so fast. I think it has to trigger on the melee attack. Yeah, it's just a... Yes, you... Come on, give me the other one. Ah! No! You butthole! That's what I get for taking that risk. Oh, man. You know what, I'll do... Damn it, I can't. Okay. Item... Yeah. Wrong arm, Emma. I gotta get you XP anyway, because launchers. Oh, now she's confused. Oh. Thanks for getting stunned, Kazuki. Okay, I can still attack after moving. You're kind of a threat, actually. And you missed! Oh no! Why? Why would you do that? And I don't have AP to counter. Oh, this is bad. I'm probably gonna lose the arm. Or not. Okay, I'm actually attacking with the shotgun now. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't need to move, so... Oh, you're a melee boy, too. Okay. Reload the missile, please. This is poop. Poor Kazuki. There we go. Oh, right in the chest. No. And that's why shotguns are good, because it'll just hit every body part. Alright, I need you to trigger the funny skill. You did not trigger the funny skill. Question is, who's he gonna go after? The person that can't really defend herself. Alright. Oh god! No! That'll be fine. Nope, I'm going to do that. I'll take the risk. 105% chance to hit. Thank you, Ryogel. I would like to equip a second zoom. So, over 100% will come into play later. When enemies actually have, like, evasion chances. What's going on? Are they really trying to kill us? We know their secret. We're as good as enemies to them. Emma, you act like you were expecting this. What's going on here? Get a hold of yourself, Kazuki. Just focus on surviving, for now. I'll brief you on the escape route. Oh, I'm out of bottle. Even if we take the elevator to the surface, the enemy will be waiting. Let's keep going underground. We should be able to get to the surface through the cargo entrance. From there, we can proceed straight to the main gate. You want to just stroll out through the main gate? It's not that easy. It's already taken care of. There may be more battles ahead. Did you resupply? Bases are great. I'm fully supplied. Then we're off. Who is this woman supposed to be? A little fishy to think a hot babe like her is a scientist. Is that all that's on your mind? We might die here, you know. Take it easy, pal. It's over and done. Let's just leave this joint. What are you doing? You're gonna stick around? Shut up, I'm coming. Good old intermission. Finish saving. Now loading. How do we get out of here? The cargo lift is further in. We can get to the surface from there. I'm aware. Yeah, wow, cool robots. We can finally get out! I found the intruders. Look, we're just strolling through a military base. It's fine. Don't let them get away. These dudes are persistent. Chicks don't dig stubborn guys, you know. And there's the lift far. It's over in that room. We'll be okay once we're on the lift. Hurry. Oh, God. Kiri. Hello, Raiders. Oh, my God. That scared me! Hello! Hello, Raiders! I'm Creator Unreal. I'm your friendly local robot Moogle. I hope... What were you up to today, Kiri? Oh my god! I hope you had a... Ooh, doing some good old-fashioned Nazi punching? Excellent. Oh man, that sounds like it would have been an absolute fun time. That was the... Was that the one that was on the Quake 2 engine? I'm trying to remember if that was the Quake 2 engine or the Quake 3 engine one. Quake 3, okay. Yeah, I'm glad that you had a good time with that. I'm playing Front Mission 3, a game about giant stompy robots. It is a game that has stuck with me for years, and I have decided to share it with everyone today, so we are currently strolling through a military base. For no reason. It'll be fine. The gate's closed! Move up to the gate. There should be a switch. Alright. Getting tutorialized on how giant mech switches work. Why you gotta shoot Emma? What'd she ever do to you? Have a good dinner, Kiri. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you for the giant raid. Let's see. I would like to move... Actually, let's move Kazuki into position to push the button. He has a farther range anyway. Activate the switch? Yes, please. And then just have Ryogo going deeper. And Emma, being the slowest, can just fire missiles and retreat. Let's shoot the rude guy that decided to shoot at Emma. I'm not gonna ask how that missile missed. It was a straight line. Oh, man. I could... I'll move Emma first. Just kind of play it by ear from there. Let's try this again. Missile 2! That's better. Actually, how much HP do these guys have? You know, the only one that would really actually be a threat, I think, would be probably the guy with the knuckles. Yeah, let's try to take him out. No, I do not want to activate the switch. And then... There's a switch on this side, so I could just close the door on them. And... No. So I could have just closed the door on them, actually. Oh well. I love how one of the shots just went like way up in the ceiling. Yeah, good old miss energy. This is gonna hurt Ryogo though. Oh. He needs that arm. Alright, Ryogo, you can run. And let's use a repair. Because that right arm... Oh no, it's the left arm that has the machine gun. That's still use the repair. Can't... You're right, Patchouli, you can't. Emma. Oh, I'm pretty sure enemies are going to come from that wall, actually. Who's in range? You. You're a threat. Let's watch missiles do right angles. Whee! Ooh, nice. Double XP gain. Condition, no grenades. Yeah, I'll equip that. You know, extra XP is always good. It would help if I actually had my shotgun selected. Hell yeah, once we start getting into elevation changes, it's going to be funny. I can't counter... I don't have the AP to counter with the SMG, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to punch. Good old hard blow. Getting hit in the leg's fine, though. The fine is basically extra HP. The legs don't matter. Let's get Emma moved more. And then let us missile this guy. Ooh! Oh, run in the back! Yeah, I think I could just eliminate them. I'm gonna go for spicy, though. There's a specific skill I want Kazuki to get, and I hope he learns it before we leave. Never mind. Hey, congrats on the level up, though, Kazuki. You did it. Actually, there are 2 skills I want Kazuki to learn. Yep, there's the other group of enemies. Don't let them get to the surface! Destroy them! What's great about missiles is they don't have accuracy fault. They just have an accuracy value. You probably have a melee weapon. Yep, you sure do. Yes! Ah, no combo. Rate of fire up. Fires 1.2 times normal ammo. Oh, he blew up his legs, so that's cool. Really? I mean, that's fair, but really? Oh, just out of range. Well, let's open with... Yeah, we'll open with the shotgun. And get stunned for it. Yep. Lego's one where you get 1 movement square. Alright, Kazuki's in a bad spot. Let us try to eliminate him. Confusion's good. But this person's a threat. I probably should have moved her behind like cover in hindsight. Oh, she got hit with confusion too. That's gonna be... I'm not expecting that to do a whole lot of damage. And then every bullet hits. And she gets hit too. Ugh, that stun hurts. Nope, I want to move here. behind the wall. And then reload the missiles, please. Yeah, let's go for the guaranteed elimination. A star for him. Do I go? I want to go for the funny combo. You hit the wrong arm. You hit the wrong arm. Why? Okay. Like, I have to counter with the shotgun, or else... Oh! So if a pilot hits 0, they're out of the fight. Period. So the medals are, so I'll go and start with Pachuli's question first, and then I'll go into yours, Barcode. So a pilot hitting 0 means they are just down and out of the fight, period. You're just down a person. If you do that to, like, enemies, it means you could get, like, spare Wanzers really easily. Obviously, if that happens to one of your pilots, you're just down a pilot for the rest of that fight. The medals are for, basically, their ace rank, which is how pilots gain more AP. Which is used for literally everything. But you get medals... You get 2 medals for destroying a part, and then you get 3 for a... actual mech kill. So, that's how you actually, that's how you basically get your actual, pilots to level up. Good miss, Emma. And the unarmed attack is not that problematic. Okay. 177 won't take out a part. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack. I'll attack with the Odin Buster, because I'm fishing for a skill, is what I'm doing. Which I hit the pilot on that one, which is good. Taking way too long to do this encounter, unfortunately. No, I'm not ejecting. I'm not going to eject. I'm going to continue to fire missiles, though. Oh, what are you gonna do? You're gonna run up to her. Okay. Oh, there goes Emma again. That's gonna happen a lot with her, unfortunately, at the start. I'ma come get you! Oh, man. Man, that sucks. Man, I can't counter because it's diagonal. Three HP on the body. Oh, come on. You didn't even blow up another part, Ryogo. Well, you're a triple star with the machine gun, so... That's one way to clear the stage. It's probably going to be like a silver. Oh no, I got a gold. That's good. Yeah, though, like, that's... I've known this game to do that nonsense to me, Barcode. Yeah, gold is, like, I like seeing gold. Platinum's a bit hard to get. Damn it, don't let them escape! As one of them's hobbling away with, like, broken legs. Maybe next time, Soldier Boy! Oh my god, Ryogo. Let us save. Oh, man. It's you! We got the spooky music. Security's not as tight as I thought. Then they're not expecting anyone. There should be a trailer waiting for us outside the base. This is the main gun. Okay, unidentified Vonzers confirmed. Request immediate backup. It's already on the way. Don't let them out of the base. Roger. Alright, raise the barricade. That's not a barricade. That's a cliff. Dude, they mean business. Reinforcements are probably on their way, too. Don't worry, I've got it covered. I've requested support from the outside. That's awesome, Emma! So what do? Well, I've ordered them to destroy the barricade. We'll escape when it's destroyed. Alright. Yes. That is exactly what is happening right now. Actually, I haven't even looked at the rest of the map. Okay, it's just the one. It's just the one Panzer and then two. They're not really tanks; they're more like APCs. Thank you, Ryoko, for activating your skills. And I got some pile damage on that too. Nice. This poor pilot. Alright, who are you gonna go after, pilot boy? I'll swing the fist. Surrender. Alright. I just gotta confirm the surrender. Yeah, this'll do it. That's one mech out! And not in range of any missiles yet. Yep, so there are two ways to confirm surrenders. You can either hit them again when they have when they're surrendering, or you can completely surround them and they will also you also confirm it that way. Oh no! No, it missed! Why? No! Equip your pilot damage, Emma. Yeah, I still get the skill, but it still sucks to see the missile miss and do no damage. Although, so pilot damage isn't as important on APCs because you can't take APCs home with you. Ooh. I'll take a 36% chance to blow up the wheels. Yes, it did drive into melee range to shoot the gun, so I just punched it back. Yep, it's lunchtime. Stage clear. I think I did that pretty quick. Oh, my weapon level's too high now. I will grab this Jinyo, though. Now, I believe with that mission, it is possible to take too long and reinforcements will show up. but that is more enemies? A transport helicopter? Well, it doesn't seem to be coming after us. What are you two doing? We don't have time to stand around. You like to take charge, don't you? What are you babbling about? You want to get yelled at again? I really do enjoy the dynamic between Kasugi and Ryogo. Alright, pull out. This is the main gate. The target has escaped on a transport. Pursue them at once, but avoid direct combat. Capture them when they leave the city. Roger. Good ol' intermission. Good ol' water. Looks like we got away just fine. Are we safe now? I think so. We can't stay here long. What a bunch of stalkers. Emma, there's no time. Tell us what happened. I guess you guys have the right to know. I work for the USN. I do research for the military. A device in development was stolen a while ago. I've been searching for it with the FAI. Then, I heard about the explosion in Yokosuka. The accident is related to your device? That's all I can tell you for now. Did the JDF steal the device from the USN? You saw it. It's not normal. The GDF is hiding something. Yeah, they did try to kill us. Now Lisa's missing because of them. Elisa? Elisa is his sister. They're not really related, though. Shut up! We don't even know if she's been hurt. Don't worry too much. But she was inside the base. Elisa's fine. She's smarter than you. Wow, that's cold, Ryogo. Can't you ask your dad to do something? No, he'd never help me. Man, lighten up. He'd kill his family for the JDF. He might have been the culprit behind the accident. Alright, fine. We need to get out of here. You can come with me, or escape on your own. Wait, you're leaving us? We should go with you. Besides, I have more questions for Emma. Yeah, I agree. Okay then, let's get out of Yokosuka. Where to? My party is waiting for me in Hanmoku Futo? Yokohama. I probably butchered that. Okay. Let's equip before we leave. We could set up the Vonzers here. Kazuki, you suck at setting up. Get Emma to teach you. Hey, you want me to do it? Shut up. I'll teach you whatever you don't know. No space, no. Try setting up now. I think this is 5 fights in and you finally get your equipment tutorial. Which I don't need. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch these, aren't I? Yeah. Which, like, I did go over this when we were talking about the, manual. Infinity shows there's no ammo limit. I always love it when, like, weapons have, like, ammo but don't at the same time. And flamethrowers are unique because you can spend more ammo to get more damage. Damage is... Yep. Missiles and grenade launchers have limited ammo. The way that it says 5x5 is deceptive, by the way. I have to do every tutorial, okay. And it does mention that an important thing is power is important for mechs that use melee weapons, because the more excess power you have, the more powerful your melee attacks are. I think in one of... So, the only spare part... once I could get out of this, I could check... because I did get that one spare mech captured. Good old backpacks. A backpack is either capacity or additional power type. Yeah, like, it's pretty common to put power backpacks on melee units just so that they get that extra damage. Or that more punch good. Yeah, like I said, it's going through, like, basic tutorial stuff. What sucks is, like, we can have, like, I wonder if it'll let me deconstruct that Wanzer wholesale. Just for the individual parts. Parts is used to create a machine. It sure is. And like I said, it's pretty straightforward with this. Changing parts changes the shape, as different parts are different shapes. Press X to confirm. Another menu pops up. Since the selected part is equipped by another pilot, this will change his/her machine also. Exchange changes the equipment. Grade parts on list cannot be equipped. This part makes the machine go over its weight limit. Not having enough funds can also prevent parts from being equipped. Legs and arms can also be exchanged by following the same steps. Yeah, this is probably like the slowest part of like all the tutorials because you can't skip it. You have to do each one. So when I do the second route for this game, we'll have to sit through this a second time, unfortunately. Oh, now that we have setup, let's actually see what we could do. No shoulder weapon for that skill. So I did get tackle from the torso, which is good. How does the arms compare? A little bit more accurate, less durable. They weigh more. Yeah, they weigh 16 more. And then burst means something. But I want to get this skill off of the arms for Kazuki. Legs. So shoulder weapon, unknown skill. Once again, I want to get this. I want to get all the skills off of the mechs before I really gotta start swapping around. And I can't buy any parts yet, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I could just divide into parts. There we go. Divide into parts. Boop. There we go. So now if I actually go to... Yep, there it is. God, it loses 112 HP, but that extra power just really helps out. Honestly, what I'll probably do is I'll go to the Drake. So Emma's biggest weakness starting out is she has a movement of 2. Like, equipping the legs that I got from the one mech I captured is such a drastic improvement in her survivability. Oh no, her melee is worse. But, like, and I already got the double XP, so it's just like, whatever. So... And I don't think it came with a... No, it didn't. That's really the big... Yeah, like Emma's going to punch. If she's punching things, a problem has occurred. I'm going to save that real quick, though. Wow. Yeah, Emma getting, like, the big thing is, yeah, saving right after, yeah, 1, saving right after the tutorial is good. 2, saving after doing mech configuration changes is also good. Yeah, like I said, like Emma's going to punch things. If she's punching things, something has gone wrong. Either something has gone wrong or someone made a big mistake. Wait a minute. This isn't good. It's a police checkpoint. You think they're looking for us? Probably. I think we could break through with the transport. Let's try to avoid a fight. We're breaking through. You want to make enemies with the police, too? Isn't that uncool? No, Ryoga, it is in fact very cool. Hunter 05 here, target acquired, commencing attack. A JDF helicopter? They found us. There are civilians. Why are they attacking? We're gonna get wasted. Hurry it up. No, my car! I needed that. Let's go. I needed that car. If they mean business, they'll get the business into my Vonzer. Alright. Look at the police helmet. Ooh, another tackle. Yes! So, one of the things I absolutely love about Front Mission 3 is if you get a skill to proc, you can chain proc skills and you just keep on attacking. Oh, that feels so good to see happen. Zoom. Enhance. Enhance. That's how that second fight was supposed to go. God, I would love to get these mechs though. Oh no, missile. Oh, my body. Good block. That pilot's dead. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna use a repair. Because I kind of need the left arm. The underslung assault rifle is kind of interesting. I could take out the left arm if it hits it. Alright, it hit the useless arm. Initiative didn't go on. It's time for sports! Sports wall! Also, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Because this helicopter is a threat. Oh, yes, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Okay, you're not close enough to attack. What did Ryogo do to you? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Ryogo's actually useless now. I'll take a 15% chance to do some damage. Oh god! I will go for the guaranteed kill. I'll take the guaranteed kill. Also, I like the little tiger decal. Honestly, use the repair on... Yeah, use it on, use the repair on that. Fuck your wall. That's fair that you're targeting the person that's the real threat against you. I'll see if I could give Emma that kill, though. I like the little tiger emblem. And it's gone. Oh, that was a quick battle. Nice! I'll take a platinum medal. Yeah, that went really smooth. It seems like they intend to stop us, no matter what. But what do we do now? The trailer's toast. Yes, we have to get another one. We'll have to keep going with the Vonzers until then. Yeah, the 400 tackles really did. Don't think I have access to a store yet. I'm gonna check the World Wide Web real quick. Aha, I do. Item only. I can only buy items right now. Okay. I should probably... Yeah, the internet, like, I would lose so many hours if I decided to go through the internet right now. I'm gonna get a restore low. You're fine. I need to get you 2 repairs. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, like, I'll go and show off the internet, because now's, like, a really good time for it. Also, check to see if I have any mail. Because events have happened. Mailbox. Kazuki's got some mail. Ah, this was red at the beginning. And then, so yeah, I don't got any mail yet. Got no mail. And we could do simulator fights now if we want to like grind XP and money. So we can actually like and this is, I believe you can, but I don't remember from where. So yeah, there's like, what's really cool is like there's like hidden stuff in the internet. Oop. Wait, what? Hold on. Messages from the school staff. Refresher spins will be managed as in the past. Please note that the sale of corn dogs is not allowed. What did the corn dogs do? Chili dogs aren't corn dogs. Also, we could vote for who we want to be Miss. We'll vote for our sister. 1 vote. It specifically said corn dogs, so. So I think you're good for having a corn dog. Low rent dormitories. Yeah, like, if... I probably will go through the effort of... Dog of corn. I probably will go through the effort of getting, like, try to get, like, the bonus stuff as it pops up. Get a new link for the website. Announcing additional personnel. Yeah, like, this is probably this is the main side quest stuff of this is probably like the main like side quest of the game. Yes, the there's a very specific trail of breadcrumbs you have to follow for I believe this is front mission 2. Talking about Alwardesh. I can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce that country's name at all. But yeah, like, I will go through that process to get that. Because it is a trial and a half to get. And like, what's really cool is like you can actually look at like the models of the mechs. Or like some of the mechs that are produced. Like, I love it when, like, it's basically a model viewer in game, and that's really cool. Yes, ship, boats. Yeah, I'll have to. There's like I said, there's a lot to really find in the network. Yes, the laser is hilarious spoilers as well. Let us continue on though. We'll just walk down the highway and just war mechs, it's fine. The toll booth is up ahead. Just a few more until we hit the city. I finally found you, you little rats. Now that you know the truth about the explosion, you're not getting away. If you can't capture them, kill them. Keep them here. Acknowledged. Pursuers? Damn, they cut us off. That model, JDF Special Forces. We're fighting again? What's up with that? They're coming from behind. We're surrounded. There's no other way. Take him out. Let's go, Ryogo. Alright. Let us begin with the missiling. Ah, if that would have been a body shot, it would have just been over for him. No, I don't want to move there. I want to move here. I gotta deal with the tank, though. Well, APC. And Ryogo whiffs almost like half of his entire magazine. Whee! Ah, good. The enemy missiles can miss, finally. I was gonna have been so disappointed in you, Ryogo, if you didn't kill it. Oh, God, I got hit. Yeah, yeah, it sure does. Item repair, actually. If I could get a lucky body shot with this other missile, that'd be great. Unfortunate. Like I said, the underslung assault rifles are is an interesting design. Oh, man. That's cutting it close, Kazuki. I would like a body hit on him, please. Ooh. You're gonna guard with your shield, okay. I mean, that's what they're there for. Please don't hit the left arm. I'll take a body hit, though. Yeah, I know. Like, it's simple shadows, but it does have shadows. Okay, leg or body would be okay. Why did I even bother? Yeah. I wish I had. Either. Yeah, I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk and just... Oh, thank you, Ryogo. You remembered you had skills again. Hey, you're having a time against this one, aren't you? Okay, hit the body. Whoop. Well, another pile of damage I'll take. Oh, you're just gonna continue to dump missiles into him, okay. Repair Ryogo's body. Yeah, getting the chain missile attacks are insane. Oh, now you hit the body. And then Emma's just basically untouched right now. Okay. You're not going to be able to punch back. My dude. Alright, Ryogo, I need you to do what you do best. You blew off an arm, but you gotta level up. We'll take it. We take those. Okay. Leg? Or arm? Ooh, this could be bad. Never mind. You see, Ryogo has a shotgun. Not Ryogo. Kazuki has a shotgun. Oh, now he's not running anymore. Theoretically, I could lose my right arm. I got a level. That's good. I had to say something. Alright, are you gonna get this kill, Emma? No. Yeah, that's what I really should have done. No, I don't think I don't think that character can surrender. Bronze. Yeah. Took a bit too much damage. They just won't give up, will they? They've got a personal interest in you. I'm not into that sort of thing. I think it'd be a little troublesome to keep running with these Vonzers. We'll hit Yokohama once we pass the toll booth. Finding a transport at Yokohama should be easy. I can only hope. Hey, it's me! I've got it all covered. That could have gone worse, though. That could have gone a lot worse. Let's save. Yeah, I feel like that could have gone significantly worse, really. I think this is a good breaking point as well. So, let me do a thing real quick. It's going to go back. See, I think we'll just break here, and we'll be coming back to this game. So I'm gonna close down my totally real PlayStation 1. And we will go over here. So yeah, like, I love Fun Mission 3 so much. Let me pull up the schedule for next week. That is not where the images live. Yes, we are in space. It is the schedule's massive. But yeah, so figure I'll continue to take it easy a little bit, still easing into like this whole streaming thing. But on Wednesday, we will do some UFO 50 exploration, which that'll be a lot of fun. It's just such a fun collection of games. And then on Friday, we will continue more Front Mission 3. Probably see if we can do like a really long stream on Friday since it is the weekend. But I definitely appreciate everyone here. I'm going to see if I could find someone to raid out into today. So let me take a look here. I think I know who I want to raid immediately because I saw what they're playing. And even though I have a familiarity with this game. We're going to raid we're going to raid Zoe. Techie, actually. As Zoe is playing Blastcore right now. And Blastcore is just a literal blast. So let's get this going. I definitely appreciate everyone coming to watch. Like I said, we will do more Front Mission next week on Friday. I'll probably try to keep it as like a Friday game, just because it is an RPG. It'll take a while. Then just some other miscellaneous stuff going on. If you're curious about following me elsewhere, I do have a link to Blue Sky down below. I definitely appreciate just everyone just watching. The raid was super awesome. I got super excited about that. So I will definitely see you all on Wednesday for UFO 50.